Hey there, lifelong learners. Welcome back to another episode of The Study Formula. I'm your host, Paige Martin, here to help you unlock the mysteries of effective learning with science-backed strategies. Let me start by asking you this. Have you ever spent hours reading a textbook or article only to realize you barely remember a thing? Or maybe you find yourself rereading the same paragraph over and over. If that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. In fact, studies show that the average reader comprehends only about 60% of the material they read for the first time. Today, we're diving into a topic that could transform your study sessions and boost your efficiency, improving your reading speed and comprehension. Mastering this skill isn't just about getting through your reading list faster, it's about retaining and understanding the information that matters. Whether you're a student facing a mountain of reading assignments, a professional trying to stay ahead in your field, or a curious mind eager to consume more knowledge, honing these skills can make a world of difference. In this episode, we'll explore the hurdles you might be facing, why they occur, and how you can overcome them with tested techniques. By the end, you'll have a toolkit of strategies to help you read faster, comprehend better, and remember more. Alright, let's kick things off by addressing the common struggles. Most of us fall into the trap of subvocalization. That's the voice in your head that reads along with you. While it's a natural habit, it can significantly slow you down. Another issue is the lack of focus, often caused by distractions or fatigue, which can derail your comprehension. So, how can we combat these challenges? First up, let's talk about breaking the subvocalization habit. One effective method is to practice chunking, where you train your eyes to read groups of words instead of individual ones. For instance, instead of reading "the quick brown fox" word by word, try to catch it as a phrase. It might feel awkward initially, but with practice, you'll notice a significant boost in speed. Now, when it comes to maintaining focus and improving comprehension, active reading is your best friend. This involves engaging with the text through techniques like highlighting key points, jotting down summaries in the margins, or even discussing the material with a study partner. It's about turning passive reading into an interactive experience. Let's not forget about managing distractions. We live in a world full of them, but setting up a conducive reading environment can make all the difference. Find a quiet spot, set specific reading goals, and limit distractions by keeping your phone on silent or in another room. Consider using tools like noise-canceling headphones or apps that block distracting websites. And here's a tip for those marathon study sessions. Take regular breaks. Implement techniques like the Pomodoro technique, where you read for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. This not only helps prevent burnout, but also enhances your ability to focus and retain information. Lastly, let's touch on recall. Once you've read something, test your comprehension by explaining the material to someone else, or even to yourself. This technique, often called the Feynman technique, is a powerful way to reinforce learning and identify any gaps in understanding. So, there you have it. Today, we've explored how you can boost your reading speed and comprehension with practical, science-backed strategies. Remember, the key is practice and consistency. By applying these techniques, you're not just reading more efficiently. You're setting the stage for lifelong learning and success. I challenge you to try at least one of these techniques during your next study session. Reflect on how it changes your reading experience, and don't hesitate to tweak them to fit your style. As always, thank you for tuning in to The Study Formula. If you found this episode helpful, share it with a friend or leave us a review. Keep pushing your learning boundaries, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, happy studying!